were getting ready to pack to go on a trip. Kevin spilled the milk. Kevin had to go to time out. Kevin had to go to sleep. Kevin walked. Kevin yelled. I made my family disappeared.
Sorry.
Kevin jumped in his bed and he ran out the door and he put on a cherry on the cake. Kevin is riding down the stairs with a sleigh. Kevin has a jar in his hand and he has soda in his hand and he found a guy that was a good guy, nice to him. He hid under the bed. He got the phone in his hand. Marvin Harry sneaked up in his house and Marvin Harry sneaked up in the house and then Marvin Harry saw a statue in the window. Kevin was putting on a Christmas tree, putting on an ornament in a Christmas tree. Kevin brought stuff home to take.
Okay, come on.
He washed the
laundry.
He washed the laundry. Marv and Harry, the good guy, came up with Kevin and they both talked together. Marvin, the good guy, said hello to Kevin. Kevin ran really fast and he was trying to get to the car. Kevin sat on the boy's lap. Kevin was
Don't pick your nose.
Kevin was running away while Marv and Harry were trying to catch them. Then Kevin made plants and at school, so then the teacher asked him not to. Kevin played with toys and he scratched and he crawled down the stairs and Kevin crawled down the stairs, and he played with toys, and he made the biggest mess, and he played with ornaments. Kevin walked home, and he saw a big flashlight right here, and then he got a present. He got a present, and then he opened it whenever his mom told him not to.
Where's that?
Kevin got a big long string, and he got it all the way over to the other house. Kevin saw a big guy, and the big guy had blood on him. And then the bad guys were trying to get in the house, and they did get in the house. And one slipped and fell. And then the other got the leaves, and then Marv got out the window, and then the splatter stuff, and then he climbed up the stairs with his splatter stuff. Marv slipped, Haley slipped, and they were about to fall on the leaves and the cars. And then they all slipped and fall whenever Kevin watched them slip and fall. Kevin hanged up on the hanger, and Marv set him up there, and then they all swing by, and then Kevin ran fast. Why is there two Kevins? And then Kevin ran fast, and then Marv and Harry looked out the window to see Kevin, and then they got in a cop car, and they set it up, and the bad guy got a shovel, and then they were riding cop cars to come get Kevin, and then Kevin opened the presents, Kevin opened his stocking, and then there was a list from Kevin, and then there was cookies still out, and then there was presents. Kevin was in his pajamas, and he saw that the cookie messes were gone, and now there's still cookie messes. And Santa left him a note, and then Kevin yelled for his mom and his dad, but he couldn't find his mom or his dad. Kevin hugged on the mom. And then the mom hugged on Kevin because they were so happy because Kevin was so happy to see her mom. And then all the family laughed together, and then they said, "Good job, Kevin, for staying safe." The end.